Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lena, a urologist with over 12 years of experience working closely with men on their health, vitality, and intimate relationships. And today, I want to let you in on something powerful, something most men, especially those over 50, are never taught. It's about kissing, not rushed kissing, not distracted kissing, not the kind you see in movies where everything moves too fast, but the kind that lingers, the kind that pauses, the kind that says without words, I see you, I cherish you, you are safe with me. Because here's the truth most men learn too late. Intimacy does not start in the bedroom. It starts much earlier. It starts in the kitchen, on the couch, during a quiet moment. It starts with presence, with patience, with how you make her feel in the smallest moments. And here's the exciting part. There are 3 specific places you can kiss a woman that awaken both her physical desire and her emotional bond with you. These places are not obvious. In fact, most men overlook them completely. But once you understand them and use them intentionally, something shifts. She feels more connected, more relaxed, more drawn toward you. And that feeling lingers long after the moment passes. Before we dive in, let me ask you something fun. Where are you watching from right now? Drop it in the comments. I love seeing men from different countries, different cultures, all learning together. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit subscribe. Every week we talk about the real things that matter in men's health and relationships. No shame, no exaggeration, no nonsense, just honest guidance. Now let's clear up a myth immediately. Most men believe passion is about performance, about how fast, how strong, how long. But real intimacy, it's built in quiet moments, not in the rush. And when you're over 50, this becomes even more important. Why? Because bodies evolve, energy patterns change, priorities shift. Younger men may rely on intensity, but mature intimacy requires something deeper: presence, patience, emotional awareness. And here's what many men don't realize. Women crave this kind of attention. A kiss in the right place at the right time, delivered slowly and sincerely, can mean far more than anything that happens later. Intimacy does not fade with age. It deepens, if you understand how. As a urologist, I talk about hormones, circulation, and performance. But I also see something else: confidence, emotional connection, men rebuilding intimacy after divorce, men in their 60s and 70s beginning new relationships, long-term couples rediscovering closeness after years of routine. And the happiest couples, they are not the most athletic. They are not the most dramatic. They are the most attentive. Attention to detail changes everything. Neuroscience shows that certain areas of the body connect directly to the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain. That means when you kiss her intentionally in the right place, you are not just creating sensation. You are creating memory, emotional imprint, trust. Let's talk about the 3 powerful spots. Number 3, the nape of her neck, just beneath her hairline, above the collarbone. Why is this so powerful? Biologically, this area contains a high concentration of nerve endings. Gentle stimulation sends signals directly to emotional processing centers in the brain. Emotionally, it's vulnerable. She cannot see you when you kiss her there. She has to trust you. Trust amplifies sensation. Trust deepens connection. Now, here's where most men go wrong. They rush, they grab, they treat it like dominance. But what women remember is devotion. So instead, brush her hair aside slowly. Pause, let your lips rest there softly. Do not rush. Do not overdo it. Just breathe with her. That moment says, I am here, you are safe, you matter. Now number 2, just behind her ear. This is one of the most underestimated areas of a woman's body, yet biologically it's extremely responsive. Gentle stimulation near the ear can trigger oxytocin release, the bonding hormone. Oxytocin builds trust, security, attachment. Emotionally, the ear is intimate territory. It's where secrets are whispered, where laughter is shared, where softness lives. A soft kiss behind her ear, paired with a gentle whisper, can send a wave of sensation through her entire body. But again, it's about pacing, not speed. Men over 50 have something powerful here: patience. You understand timing. You understand stillness. You understand the power of pause. You are not trying to prove something. You are choosing to connect. And that makes all the difference. Now, number 1, her inner wrist.
Yes, her wrist.
This surprises many men. But listen carefully. The skin here is thin, sensitive. Just beneath it is her pulse, her rhythm. When you hold her hand and gently kiss her inner wrist, you are not creating intensity. You are creating reverence. And reverence is rare. Emotionally, it says, I respect your timing. I value you. I am not rushing you. That kind of energy builds anticipation. And anticipation increases emotional and physical desire more than aggression ever will. Imagine this. You're holding her hand. You pause. You lift her wrist gently. You kiss it slowly. No agenda, no rush, just appreciation. That moment stays with her. Now let's talk about how to use this wisely. Slow down. Presence is more powerful than passion. Choose quiet moments, not when she's distracted, not when she's stressed. Pay attention to her breathing. What's her shoulders? Is she leaning toward you? Is she softening? That's your cue. And always respect comfort. If she feels safe, you can explore slightly more vulnerable areas like her collarbone or inner elbow. But safety first, always. Because true intimacy is not about excitement alone, it's about security, trust, emotional warmth. Gentlemen, hear me clearly. You are not too old for romance. You are not past your prime. Intimacy after 50 is not about performance. It is about intention. When you kiss her neck, her ear, her wrist, you are sending a message. I see you. I choose you. I cherish you. And when a woman feels chosen, her heart opens, desire deepens, connection strengthens, and that bond lasts longer than any physical moment. Let's recap. The nape of her neck builds safety. Behind her ear builds trust. Her wrist builds reverence. Slow, patient, intentional kisses in these places will transform how she experiences you. Not just physically, but emotionally. If this message spoke to you, give it a like so more men can learn this. Subscribe for more honest conversations about men's health, vitality, and connection. And tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love hearing from this community. Remember, age is not the end of vitality. Sometimes it is the beginning of deeper intimacy. I'm Dr. Lena. Until next time, stay strong, stay present, and never stop cherishing the woman in your life.